Hey guys, good, the bad, and unusual. This is going to be a contest entry for Truckstar 5. Very cool dude. But before I start this, I wanted to say I know I'm falling really behind on commenting back on our videos. Um, I typically watch your guys' stuff on my lunch break at work, so I've been commenting back with you guys and stuff. But I don't want anyone to think that they're being ignored or anything like that. I fell really behind after our little road trip. I really haven't commented back to any of our videos since the road trip, but I have been commenting on your guys's, and I hope no one feels ignored. We both will get around to it. It's just between work and school, everything's been busy for both of us. Anyway, enough about that. This video is not about me. It's about Truckstar 5 and what he wants to see. Anyway, he's holding a contest. He hit 50 subs, which, congratulations. I bet you'll be at 100 before your contest is over. You definitely deserve it. He's an awesome guy. He does great videos. I thoroughly enjoy every video he makes, and I recently put him on our cool guy channel thing, whatever that is. I don't know. On our channel, you can see other people's channels. I put him on there recently, so I left them off of the shout out video that I made because I didn't put anybody from my channel's thing in that shout out video, but I really wanted to give him one, and this is just the perfect opportunity to do so. Great guy, like I said, awesome stuff, great collection, great taste in film, everything. Just seems like a pretty cool dude. Anyway, he's giving away some unearthed films and a Criterion, a Roman Polanski film, which is actually what I'm most interested in because I've never seen it. I like the Criterion collection and I like Roman Polanski, so I'm sure it's going to be good. Anyway, for his video, he wanted to see things revolving around the number 5. His name is Truckstar5. He's got 50 subs. He wants to see things 5, and that's a cool. At least I think it's a pretty cool idea. So I did my best to come up with something real fast. Pretty random stuff, but I'll just jump into it now. The first thing I'm going to show is 5 films that start with the words Night of the. And it is Night of the Comet, Night of the Living Dead, Night of the Day of the Dawn of the Son of the Bride of the blah 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 blah, Night of the Living Dorks, and Night of the Creeps. And that's 5 films, and I actually only have 5. I didn't have 6 or anything like that. I have 5 films that start with the title Night of the. Of course, I got a few different cuts for Night of the Living Dead and Night of the Living Dead 3D and whatever, but I just used that one. Next is a sequel. It's the 5th part in a series, and I think that the 5th part in this series is kind of garbage. It's my opinion, and it is Zombie Part 5. Now, I liked Part 3, which Felucci had something to do with. I loved Part 2. You have to kind of count Dawn of the Dead as Part 1 in order to make it a complete thing. Part 4 was watchable, and Part 5 was watchable, but it was just a it just let me down, to get all the way up to number 5. I was going to use one of the franchises like Friday the 13th or one of those ones, but that Zombie 5 was definitely a letdown. Now, a Part 5 that did not let me down is All Night Long Part 5, or Part O. Did not let me down at all. It definitely lives up to the All Night Long name, so that's a good one. Next, we have the X-rated cult number 5. Right there. Bing. And it is Rawhead Rex. So this is the 5th release from the German hardbox collection, X-rated cult. Very cool. Definitely a cool flick too. I think Clive Barker had something to do with it. Next, a cool sci-fi film, The Fifth Element. Definitely an awesome one. I'm pretty sure I've shown this particular edition. It's the Hungarian Digipack. Very cool edition for the flick as well. Next, a short film collection that has 5 short films. Cinema of Death, put out by Cult Epic. Very awesome collection. Very awesome short films, and it was limited to 2,500. Alright, next is a series of 5 films, and all 5 of them absolutely did not let me down. I loved all 5 of them, and it is Planet of the Apes. I absolutely loved all 5. Now there's 6 discs, but this one is like a special features making of kind of thing. Um, this is a really old box set. This is probably one of the first box sets I ever bought, but definitely a set of 5 films that are incredible. I loved them as a kid, and I love them to this day. Okay, next we have the Cremaster Cycle. This is a series of 5 films conjoined to make one larger art project called the Cremaster Cycle. Very cool stuff. Very interesting. Very hard to find. Next we have 555. This is a shot on video, late 80s kind of slasher flick. Very cool. Supposedly, Massacre Video is about to release this, and it's going to be their first DVD release. I don't know. We can hope, but we'll have to see if they actually get it out, because they've been saying that for about a year now. So that's just a bootleg copy. And lastly, we have Survive Style 5, and it also goes by the title 5 Plus, I believe. Very cool Japanese art house craziness. Absolutely love it. So that's it. That's my video for Chalkstar 5. Everything I talked about had to do with the number 5 in some way. I hope that is what he meant when he explained it. I tried to do as best I could. And I look forward to everyone else's entries. If you guys are not subscribed to him already, please do so. Very, very cool guy. We have very similar tastes. So if you enjoy watching anything that me or my wife make, you will definitely enjoy his channel as well. Alright guys, that's it for me. Take it easy and have a good one.